Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to City Skylines, welcome back to Nerdingham. I am, of course, the Conflict Nerd, and today, I want to, leave the road problems that we've been having. Because I figure people don't want 2 episodes in a row that are dealing with one road. And I mean, the thing is, this road is working, there's just a lot of traffic. That's basically the problem here. There's a lot of traffic, it's trying to go to a lot of different places, and I've noticed it's also trying to merge in a really bad way. Which is great. No, that's just fab. Thanks, cities. Yeah, having traffic all go into that lane and try and merge much later is exactly what I want to see. Oh yeah, that is great. Anyway, like I said, not gonna bother with this. There's only one bit that I want to touch, and it's over here. And I might not even do it this episode because I haven't thought of something I could do here that doesn't involve just putting in a giant junction, which, surprise, surprise, I don't want to do. I mean, it's busy, but it's not like it's clogged up. But whatever. Doesn't matter. Not touching it. What I want to do today is possibly do something with this road because it's really busy and traffic's having some issues. I also want to see if there's actually still ore underneath this area. There isn't, really, so I could turn most of that into regular industry now if I wanted to. That would probably be a relatively good idea. So let's turn off the specialization. It's not like I particularly need it. So, paint district, erase district. I'm looking for generic industry. There we go. Alright, so that's going to remove most of those buildings and force them to rebuild very slowly. But that's alright. We'll, we have that marked out as an area that we've already mined all of the ore from. You can clearly see there's a lot more ore left. I'm not really interested in mining ore, to be honest, so, I think we're good. Also, having a look at districts. No, I filled that area out. Did I not extend this? Did I not extend the CBD? I don't think I did. I mustn't have extended it across. That might have been in testing that I wound up extending the CBD the whole way across, but that's alright. We'll just extend it over this way, extend it down this way, then extend it down along this road, like so. It goes the whole way up to the side of the city hall, like so. Might have it, I guess it's fine like that, have it come up like this, and then fill out all of that space with a nice big old district. There we go. So that's extending the CBD, which I get it, it's a huge district. That's not small in the slightest, but that's fine. I don't mind it being a giant district. It is the central business district of Nerdingham, so, just having that laid out the way it's supposed to be is important. Yeah, central business district right there. That's going to have some... I should probably do some stuff on that, actually. Just some policies. Let's see. City planning, industrial space planning, new. A big business benefactor would probably lose me a lot of money. I could do a tax raise on high-density commercial. That might bring me in some money, because I think there is that balance to strike where I've got my taxes set at 11%, and then I could do policies per district that will earn me a little bit more money. So, I'm going to do a tax raise for commercial and hope they don't complain. If they start complaining, I'll turn it off, but for the meantime, I think we're okay, to be honest. I think we can make it work. Let's do some zoning, anyway. Let's fill out some of this space down here, which, again, did I not do this? Am I just imagining that I filled this out? Or did I not save a game? No, I must have saved the game, but I must have been testing I did that in. Because the thing is, I play a lot of the city off-camera and I don't save it, just to kind of figure out little things I could do. And I must have filled this out in testing. I must be imagining it. Am I? Did I not fill all this out? I could swear I filled all this out. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just build it anyway. We'll fill out that space with residential. I guess residential could be... This could be just a huge zone of residential buildings. Along the front, I will do some commercial, though, just because I like having something different along this stretch of road. Okay. Water does go up to the edge of everywhere. Up here I could probably do with something. I'm still not convinced I didn't already do this. I might be just imagining it, because it seems awfully familiar. I'll be honest. Let's not bother with that. Let's just leave it as it is. I could put a nice park in there if I really wanted to, and I don't think anyone wants to live next to a high school, so let's just do this. And scrap that little bit. There we go. Fix that and fix that. Okay. Right, so I say no one wants to live next to a high school. These people are. That's okay. Let me get a park. I want to put some kind of large park in that space. I could do this. No, that's not very big. What about this one? The Infinity Eco Park. It would actually fit quite nicely there, honestly. That could do the job. Get 2 of those, maybe, to increase the land value in that area. Yeah, I don't see why not. I think that looks kind of interesting, honestly. Let's have that go up there like that. It looks a bit daft, but you know, we'll keep it just because it nicely borders the parks there, and it should give a nice boost to land value, which is something I absolutely want. So let's just dezone that a little bit and zone that a little bit. Okay, I really should put something in all of these spaces. If I'm honest, I probably should fill out, you know, this area with something, and I could do something like this to make it look like there's a little park in there, and then do some trees, maybe? I mean, I could do it, it's just, is it just going to look like wasted space? And it does a little bit, but it also just fills it out, doesn't it? Yeah, I guess that fills it out, that does the job, that's fine. How's this area going? Very slowly, actually. I'm not too keen on that. We don't actually have that much demand for anything. There's no residential demand. There is no... little bit of industrial, little bit of commercial, but none of the commercial buildings down here are actually being built. So that's a bit strange. That is very, very strange. We may be playing the waiting game. Well, while we play the waiting game, let's go ahead and lay out some more subway tunnels, because we don't have one going under the academy. So basically, this is going to be the second kind of CBD subway tunnel that goes all around this side. So let's get subway stations to begin with. We'll get one there, because that's a reasonable start. We'll get one a little bit close, but we'll get one there. Don't want one there. I do want one to go... I would love it to go there, but that's not going to happen. On the corner here, I suppose? Yeah, I guess we could do that. We'll put one there as well. Okay. Then I definitely want one up by the university. And this isn't me, you know, I'm not skipping the whole area. Gonna just put one there for the meantime, so I know it has to be there. Kind of want one in this area, so I'll put it there. Kind of want one right there, so do that. Probably want one just down this road a little further, so we'll do that. Very close to each other, but it's going to be a fairly compact line, I suppose. One right next to these parks seems like a reasonable idea, or right there. Or right there, actually, seems like a good idea. That's near the high school as well. That's pretty close. Okay. Then I need a few in here, and a few over here, and a few up here. It's weird to do this, though, because we don't actually have the, I don't have a lot of buildings in here, and these areas aren't anywhere near finished, so I might just do this as a temporary line, and then finish it when we actually have all the buildings in. That might be a better way to do this. Let me find somewhere to put this, though. I need one in here, definitely. There definitely needs to be one in here. So there. That's a good start. Or a good spot, rather. Another one there. Very close to that one, but... yeah, we'll not do that, actually. That's too close. Need one in this area. So, I'm thinking just there. Yeah, that'll do the job. That'll be fine. So, let's go ahead and start lining up the good old tunnels. This is going to be an awkward one to do. It's quite the curve there, but that's alright. have it go like that, have it go like that. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to bother doing them on the side that has no development and isn't finished over here. I'm not going to do any tunnels over here or up here. Just because, like I said, not finished, so, you know, it will be changed later on anyway. This one can go... This one can actually go up to the academy. This one can go up and around like that. And you'll see why in just a second. Because if this one comes down... like, or it goes over, rather. So go over like that. Then sort of curve like that. Bit of a steep curve, but that'll be alright. The train should manage it. Go like that. And then have this one come across like that. Then have this one. Needs to go to that one. So it's going to have to go under the other tunnel. Then come to there and curve up. Oh, that is not correct at all. Goodbye to that train line. Or at least partially. Give me a 180 degree turn. There we go. And then you can meet the other line just there. Okay, that's a pretty huge train line. But I'm okay with it. I am. I'm kind of okay with that. Although I need it to... Oh, where can I link this up? Can I get away with the cheeky little link there? That seems very close. It should maybe be these ones. These two stations that sort of... No, they can't link up either. Okay, let's figure this out. What if it went that way? Like, can it go that way? And then go to that station? Or go to the campus, maybe? That could be a better idea. Okay, let me... Metroline tool. I want to add a stop for here to be at the campus. Yeah, that seems alright. Okay, I'm not quite sure how that's working. But sure. Let's go ahead and add the line for this specific area now. So this one's going around the... I guess it's going left from my perspective. So go to the left like that, and like that, and like that, and like that, and like that. Then we create another line that goes... Oh, no, sorry, this one's going to the left. Oh, I don't know. It's all perspective. It's going one way. The other one's going the other. Simple as that. Okay, metro lines are done. We need some electricity down here. Can I... I mean, that'll fill out eventually. That won't take too long, I suppose. But then again, it might. I mean, it's difficult to say. It might take ages. Also, bus lines, bus lines, bus lines. Let's have a look at bus lines. What is the white line? Is that the campus one? Yeah, it is. Here's a question. Should I put the campus station in the campus? Can I do that? No, it's going to do the awkward looping thing that it does. I mean, that's possible. That's somewhat possible. That's not. That's not. So I could do it there. I could do it at the side of the campus and have the buses going like that. I could do it up there if I wanted to. Or just leave it out front. I guess buses wouldn't really go into the campus, would they? I guess they're fine where they are. Okay, let me have another look at bus lines then. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, where's all that traffic coming from? Where are you all coming from? Hold on a minute. Like, why are you going that way? So you came from up there. And you're going... Oh, you're going down there. Interesting. So why is this traffic all of a sudden just come out of nowhere? Like, you've come from over there and you're going that way. Yeah, why? I get it, I have a big one-way loop, but these guys are treating the city as though... Is that the only way to get there? You could go that way. And then down. Oh, yeah, it is. No, it's not the only way. That is not the only way to get there. You can go down and onto that road. That seems kind of weird. Okay, this whole area is just... This whole area is a complete failure in terms of roads. It really is. Like, it's just dreadful. I might... Like I've said before, I'm really tempted to just turn it into a series of big one-way roads and see what happens. Like, every avenue becomes one-way except the exterior ones. I mean, it could work in theory. Like, these are sort of working. And then that one could go... I guess that one would be going across that way again, wouldn't it? But then I'd be forcing traffic onto roads that can't really handle it. Yeah, that would be the problem. That would absolutely be the problem. And then this could go that way, though. And then down. It could maybe work. I don't know. I honestly don't. Yeah, but then all this traffic gets forced down there. It's a bit of a nightmare. And besides, I don't think one-way roads... I mean, they're good. They are working, especially this one. This is working exactly the way I want it to. I just don't know how it would handle, you know, being everywhere. So I don't know. This is annoying me because this is backing up like crazy now. This is absolutely insane. Same with traffic here coming out of the tunnel. Same with traffic going down this way. Like, why are you all backed up? Where are you going? Oh, you're all trying to go that way. Okay. Now I can see how that's a problem. It is a little bit annoying that you're all going that way, but I guess what I'll have to do is turn off merging on this road so you all get into the lane you're supposed to be in before you get onto this road, so that you're not backing up anywhere near as badly as you currently are. So that's possibly a point where they could merge, and this is a point where they could merge. So I know I said I wasn't going to deal with traffic. I don't want to deal with traffic, but at the same time I don't want traffic backing up as badly as it currently is. So let's do that. Okay, so that should help a little bit. That'll hopefully force traffic into the lanes that they need to be in before they get here. Maybe I should do the same on this road and then force these guys to, because is that junction set up? No. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is get those guys to go that way. Get those guys to go that way. Get those guys to go that way. And each of these guys can have their own lane to go to. Okay. And then we turn off merging here so that they have to be in lane. Basically. That's as simple as it is. They have to be in lane or they're not going where they want to go. And that'll take a little while to update. But that might solve some of my problems, because the issue at the minute is that they're all using one lane. So if I get them to start splitting up, that might fix some of the problems that we're having. Anyway, let's not focus on roads. Like I said, there's a little bit of demand popping up. Do these guys have electricity? Yes, these guys do. Fantastic. Still 6,843 people using that. Not enough people using buses. Not enough people using buses at all. We don't even have a bus line over here, do we? No, the white line is for the campus. The black line is for the entire city. So we don't actually have a bus line in the central business district. So if I could have this overlay turned off, that'd be great, because I really don't want to see the tunnels right now. I'll be honest, not interested in the tunnels. So the black line actually goes quite the distance. But I'd rather it go even further, honestly. Interestingly, it could go that way and back. I'll have the black line go in there. Then can I have it go, say, there? Then have it go to, say, there. Then down. That's fine. Just giving the black line somewhere to go. Then the that's the white line. Don't want that. Just keep your stop there. Drag the black line to add a stop to there. That'll take it over that little bridge, which will be nice. Then it comes down and around that way. Okay. We'll add a stop there as well. Yeah, that'll be fine. It goes along there, up and around. Interestingly enough, maybe I should change that up a little bit and just put the stop down here instead. Yeah, that'll be alright. That should do the job. Okay, so we've got the black line sorted out. Let's go ahead and figure out something for the entire central business district. Oh boy. Alright, so I'm thinking we'll start there. We'll go around, basically. We're gonna try and go to as many streets as we possibly can. With as many different bus stops as we possibly can. This could even go up this way, which is a bit weird, honestly. Maybe we'll not do that. Have it come down to there. then have it come along this way. Can it get in? Yeah, I think I can see where it can go. Have it come up this way, have it come down this way, into here, out of there, and across again. Okay, this is going fine. Then up in there, and I guess this way's fine. Gives it a few different stops. Then down and out that way, then down here. Is it obvious I'm just sort of spitballing this? It should be. It can't actually go too far from there, so what I'll do is have it turn in there and then come back and out. That seems like a good idea. Have it come out like that, and then have it come out. I guess at City Hall would be a good place to have it. Have another stop, then have it meet the black line there, then have it come down that straight, then down and up that straight, then across to there. Okay, this is going alright. Then have it go on to its own stop again? That seems dumb. Have it go to that straight, have it come down, I guess down to there. Then I guess it can go over here as well. No one's going to be using these stops just yet. But I might as well do it. Because that is probably all going to be part of the CBD, so I might as well have it come across and down there, and then have it come back to its own stop. There we go. So that is the Nottingham CBD line, which will need to be renamed, but I can do that shortly. Where is the bus depot? There it is. So the green buses, sorry, coming out. Where are they? Or maybe it's... Oh, there they are. Okay, let's remove... No. CBD line. Okay. And then the bus depot it's going to use is the bus depot. Remove that vehicle. And then I want this to be... I want it to be Route Masters. Add vehicle. We'll see if it's... Okay, that's still not correct. Modify line. Oh, here we go. Right, remove vehicle. Remove all of them. Because I want the Route Masters to be on the line and not those buses. So, how many's on there currently? 21. Wow, okay. No, there's one. That's great. So, queue up 20 Route Masters. Let's just get that queued up quite nicely. 21. There we go. So, speed that up a little bit. There is apparently a bus on that line that shouldn't be there. Oh, that double-decker bus shouldn't be there. Pause. Remove. Oh, no, you just need to click on that, don't you? Remove vehicle. Okay, so now on that line, there should be 20 buses, all of which are Route Masters. Perfect. Now, something I want to test, though, is apparently the color of the text on the side of the Route Master actually changes, and I should probably go on first-person camera to see this. Apparently that color changes, so it's green currently. So if I change the color of that... Nope. Don't remove the vehicle. Modify line. Change the color of that line to be like, let's say, purple. Yeah, it does change. Look at that. You can make it black. You can make it white, so there's barely anything visible. You can make it blue. What was it? It was green, wasn't it? So make it kind of a darker green. That's kind of cool. That's a nice way to be able to tell what it is. I mean, you'll never see that from the distance, and you can get a version of the Route Master that changes color per line, and I'm tempted. I am tempted to get that, but I cannot be bothered right now. Ah, what's up here? This seems to be an issue. Traffic is having some issues there. Okay, well, let them do their thing. They'll get it sorted themselves. This still hasn't updated, interestingly enough. They are still merging there, even though they're not allowed to. So I think what I may do is reset traffic and force them onto the lines that they would need to be on. Okay, so traffic's been reset. At least some of it has. I've set up this junction a little bit better. This seems to be... I mean, yeah, are these guys still merging? Yeah, they are. So they haven't all updated yet. But they should do. Like this guy here, I think this guy's probably updated. That guy's taking a right turn, that's fine. Yeah, that guy's pulling out there. These guys are all going to merge across, are they? No, they're merging at the turn. Okay, yeah, they are still trying to merge then. That's still not good. So these need to go that way or that way. That needs to go to there. 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 That needs to go to there and to there. Now these, on the other hand, are going to be quite interesting because these technically are going to just need to go to every different potential lane. Otherwise, people coming out of there are only going to be able to go to one place because they can't merge anywhere else on this road. So these side roads are absolutely going to need to just go everywhere. So let's just do that. There we go. That's not a mess at all. That is art, is what that is. Oh, why are you merging? You're not allowed to do that. Oh, you are allowed to do that. Oh, okay. You found another merging point, did you? Alright, we can fix that. We're not going to tolerate that kind of behavior here. This is Nerdingham, son. We don't tolerate that here. Alright. Again, they'll take some time to update. But at least my roads are clear, you know, for once. It's only taken a while. We have commercial demand, which is interesting. Because we usually don't have commercial demand, so let's go ahead and... Well, I figure the reason commercial demand isn't, or the commercial buildings aren't actually building, is probably because of the tax increase in the CBD. So, I'm going to make another commercial area in this triangle, I think. I think this is a pretty good spot for it, honestly. I think I can make it work. So let's figure out what we could do. Do I want a big road going up through it? I kind of do. Or at least just up to there so we can build off of it. I think that'll be alright. Have it come over by how much? That much? That much? That much. Okay. So have it come up to there. Have that go down to there. Can this one actually... not really. Okay, that'll be a park then. Have this go like that, and have this go over to there and down? No, maybe not. Let's work that out. That should come off of there for a block, and then slightly more than a block. No, not there. There. Alright, so that's what I want. Get rid of that, and then link that. Okay, let's extend that then. So extend that to there, and then have this meet it at a 90-degree angle. Interesting. That'll do the job, and I can even just continue that up so it looks like that. Interesting, interesting layout, definitely, but I like it. I do. I think it looks kind of interesting. So let's go ahead and do commercial, just the whole way around here. Just a bunch of commercial zoning, which will be, you know, benefited by the fact that there is a university right there. It'll look good. It'll look good. People can go shopping after uni. They can do what they want. I mean, there is only one entrance to the area. There, let's try saying that again. There is only one entrance to the area. There we go. That's much better. Right, let's fill all that out. And fill all that out. That's good. Okay, we probably don't want that. And we probably don't want that. And we probably don't want... No, that's all good. I don't know why this is being weird. But it's being weird. And I don't like it. Let's do some pathways. Let's have one come in there so people can walk across. Have one come in there so people can walk across. Might as well have one there since it's being weird. Okay. Have one come in there, I guess, since it's already being weird. Have one there as well. Where else would we need one? I could put one there since it's being weird, but that's... no. Have one there since that's already being weird. Yeah, that's fine by me. I guess put one there as well. And I might as well have one across there. Oh, well, not like that, but like that. Okay, that looks pretty decent. I do want to get a park in there, though, and I want it to be a big eco park. Not really. Not really. What could I do? What kind of park could I do that's enormous? I mean, I could put a botanical garden in there, but it's going to look kind of dumb. That's a big park. Could I get two of those? Probably not. Probably not two of those. Although one would be nice. I haven't used that enormous park in a long time. So, yeah, we'll do it. Why not? There we go. Enormous park. That's fine by me. I want to get a path, though. I want to get a path that comes off of there, like that, and then down to there. And then down to... No, that's not going to let me do it. Really? Okay, whatever. Bit a bit strange, but sure. Can I get rid of that? Oh, I totally can't. It's a little bit ugly, but it links up kind of nicely. I like it. That looks good. Okay, that's a rather enormous park. That'll hopefully get that area filled out fairly quickly. I mean, they are building there already. This little guy is. So that's kind of nice. All right. I'm also interested to see how this is going. I think they are actually getting into the lane that they need to be in. Or, well, they're still merging, actually. But it's getting there, definitely. They're definitely merging more into their appropriate lane. Which is nice. It means that this will probably back up less when the AI fully updates and stops merging where they shouldn't be. But yeah, you can see there they are very clearly getting into the lane, or getting into different lanes. It'll fix itself. There's going to be a lot of areas that remain busy, but I reckon that'll fix itself. This area is already building out, which is kind of nice. Okay, let's see. Anything else I could do in there? I could do some offices inside that triangle. But there isn't really the demand for it. Maybe we'll not do that. Oh, this is actually working now. The AI has fully updated, so they're all getting in lane right back there. And they're staying in lane as they turn. And I think they're staying in lane here as well. Yeah, they all get in lane and they all stay in lane right back here. So that should hopefully solve a lot of the traffic problems that we've been having. Obviously, traffic lights are gonna, slow things down a little bit. But that is actually solving a lot of the traffic problems that we had. Again, they all stay in lane when they get around here. So that is pretty great. They do merge a bit down here. I could force them to pick a lane when they turn onto that road by turning merging off, and that might be an idea. That might be a good idea to force them, pretty much say, you get in lane back here and you stay in it. But I don't think that's necessary. This road isn't that busy. I am curious to see where all the traffic's going, though, because it does seem like there is less of it using that road now, which is interesting. Or maybe it's just more efficient. I mean, there's a lot of it here. There is an awful lot of traffic here, all turning that way. But I think that's alright. Maybe I should change that up a bit as well. Maybe I should turn merging off along that road. No, I don't think it's necessary. I don't know. Because I'm noticing now this one-way system is actually working very well. And it seems, and it kind of makes sense to me, that a one-way system would work very well if you force them to get into lane when they turn onto the one-way system. Because they are moving. They are moving really well here. Because I'm forcing them to stay in lane. So it might be worth sort of doing something similar here and saying, like, that lane, that's for left turn, each of these lanes can turn left, but you have to stay in lane when you turn left. That could be a good idea, because it would maybe let this traffic bunch up a little bit, because some of it is, some of the traffic's turning left and going out into the outside lane. So that could maybe help a little bit. I don't think traffic lights are necessary there. Probably necessary there. There seems to be a kind of constant stream of one car every now and then. Definitely needed there. But I'm happy with this. I'm actually really happy with this one-way system. Because of the fact that they do now stay in lane. So that is pretty great. This is having some troubles. This is also having some troubles. A lot of this is having just a lot of traffic, really. Like, this is not so great. That could, you know what, I know what I want to do there. Yeah, I know what I want to do there. I want to make this a one-way road as well, going that way. And the reason I want to do that is because it'll split the traffic up a little bit. But what I can also do is kind of force these guys into that lane, these guys into that lane, then these guys into that lane and those lanes. Then I can force these guys into those lanes. So traffic going straight on shouldn't be interrupted by traffic turning that way. It does mean there's going to be a lot more merging on that road, but it does also, it should just slightly improve efficiency there, yeah. A lot of these guys are going straight on and not having any problems. So that's good. Then these guys will turn out and probably use the closer lane. Okay, that's good. That's exactly what I want to see. There are still traffic lights there, which is good. Traffic's splitting up a little bit more, which is good. Don't really want to turn off merging there. I don't think it's necessary. I'm gonna have to do something with this. I'm really tempted now to just make a large one-way system and kind of force them to stay in lane. That might be the way to do it. That could be the way. There's actually less people using buses now than ever, and slightly fewer people using metro lines as well. Interesting. I kind of expected there to be more people using buses and metro lines since we added some new lines, but whatever. I guess that isn't quite the way that works. Lots of people using this. Still a very busy road. This is actually backing up now, and quite significantly. So this is something that's absolutely going to need to be dealt with, but I'm not going to do that today, because I'm really happy that my one-way system's working. I quite like the little bit of development that's gone on down here. I quite like this new area. And I'm just kind of happy. Honestly, I'm actually really pleased that we've managed to, across, you know, I know I said I wouldn't focus on traffic this episode. Apparently that was a lie. I do apologize. But this one-way system is actually starting to work. So what I will do this time is play around and play a little bit off camera and see if I can maybe make a larger scale one-way system that will actually solve all these traffic problems that we're having. Because if I could do that, that would be great. If I could get a system that forces everyone into lane from the start, you know, as soon as they get onto the road, that would be perfect. But it's going to take a little bit of time and a little bit of experimentation. So, like I said, I'll do that off camera. So I'm going to leave it there for today, folks. Thank you kindly for watching. This has been Cities Skylines. I've been the ConflictNerd, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!